right, guys, we are here in Garland, Texas. We're doing an RC event. We're at an event and we're promoting RC. And we have, look, sorry, my phone was blocking your face. We have the Tamiya guy, my Tamiya guy, the guy I asked all the questions about Tamiyas. He brought his amazing collection today, and we're gonna go through each car, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about it, because they're absolutely amazing. Ready?
Yeah, which one do you want to start on?
Let's go, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, so we have a lot of people like looking at cars at the same time, but look at all these. Okay, let's start here.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about this guy.
Okay, that is an original A-stamp Cadillac. It is not the Edinger car that is highly, highly desirable. This is a Cadillac. And the difference between the Edinger and the Cadillacs were their locations of where they were made. Edinger Ave, I think, is Edinger Avenue, and that's how that one's known. And then Cadillac Avenue, it was their second location where they were made. But it is an original.
Oh my God,
A-stamp.
so
It has all the original electronics in there with the swiper speed controller.
That's freaking awesome. Okay, we got a lot. So
yeah.
All right, what about these guys?
Okay, these are both early model Tamiyas. This one's from 1977. This is the third car that Tamiya ever made, and it's their first F1 race car. And then this is the number 12 car that they made, and it's called a competition special. It's got these special tires on it that have a harder rubber center in them. I think it's harder. I mean, these are rock hard now. And then the chassis,
they are rock hard.
yeah, has the fiberglass chassis.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
I'm going to get shot for this. It's FRP. It's not fiberglass, it's FRP.
There you go.
And so this one, these are both from 1977 and 1978.
Let's quickly touch on these two guys here.
Okay, this one is, I want to say that's 96 or 98 when that came out. I could be completely wrong, going to get shot over it. That is an original. I built it new in box. And I do have the two others, if those Tamiya guys out there know.
What's it called?
This one is the S10.
Okay, cool. This one, a lot of people know about.
Yeah, Lunchbox, everybody knows.
It's not original though, it's a re-re.
It's a re-re.
Re-re means reproduction.
Yep. This is the brand new BBX. This just came out this year. I only brought it out because it has a vintage look to it, so I wanted it to.
And Doug actually wanted me to build one of these. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to this one over here.
Okay, that is an original short wheelbase Wild Willys, M38. And an interesting fact, you can notice the difference in them right away. Right here, the short wheelbase has a circle and the long wheelbase has a longer metal piece here to bring the wheels back because these were so hard to control. These are the early ones.
That is not, oh my goodness, I just saw a car fly over there. That's what happens when you're not paying attention.
So I haven't.
It wasn't somebody? All right.
I haven't restored that one yet, so that's on the list.
It's beautiful though. All right, then we got this one. I love
An Avante.
This is a black edition?
No.
Okay.
I still got to build the black edition.
Beautiful Avante.
Top Force. This is their.
Wait, that's all we got? The Avante? You don't know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
here,
Okay.
something
Yeah.
like that?
This is a re-re. I mean, I do have a lot of re-res. But this one, what's really neat about it, it's got these tires that cam locks. So you can undo the wheels.
Oh, very cool.
I don't want to take up too much time, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of people around us. Look at this, guys. All right. All right, cool.
Let me put this back.
Very nice. Okay, and the
Top Force. This was the Tamiya's 100th vehicle. What do you call it? This was a first for that. I believe it is the first. No. The one down here, the Man Ray, which we'll get to, is the first one for the chassis. But this one made it really popular. This was a really good. It was fragile, but it was a really good race car back in its day.
Very nice.
This one's a Kyosho Beetle. A lot of people know this from the early 80s, mid 80s.
And then this guy back here.
And that's the Bruiser from Tamiya. That is a re-re.
You painted that body just like that?
Yep. One of my early paint jobs.
Very, very
Not
nice.
my good stuff.
And then you got an amazing collection of Porsches here. Let's go over these Porsches. I'm not sure which ones are which. Which one's the...
Okay, this one is a GT1, 1996. They ran them in Le Mans. You can actually see the Le Mans badging on it.
Very, very cool. And this is the one that I have, right?
Yes, that's the 45th anniversary.
I love this one so much. I love the color.
Now this one is fake because everyone that knows these cars, you're talking $1,500, $1,600 for the 30th anniversary. But I did this one is a tribute to Tamiko's edition that they released, because they only released 333 of them.
Wow.
So, because that one was done on this chassis. So this is basically the Tamiya one, just not with the numbers.
Beautiful. The black one?
GT2. This one, it's the Cheyenne Star card. This was, I want to say, you know what, I can't, the middle 90s, I believe that's when that came out.
I'm actually impressed that you knocked out all the history on these. We still got so
right,
many.
a ton more.
It's all right. It's okay you forgot, but this one's beautiful also.
Yeah, and this one is the 40, I believe this one's the 40th. I can't remember. No, the black is the 40th, which I do have at home. I didn't bring it out here because it's just a dull black.
This is the 40th anniversary?
It's either the 35th or the 40th. I can't remember. Jägermeister. Now this one is the street GT1 car. This one wasn't, it comes just as a plain kit, no decals or anything, and then I get my decals from an MCI up in Canada, and I found this livery, and I found the car in real life, and so I copied it.
So I got to show something to you guys. So the little details that Doug does, like these, see how these wheel nuts are red? On the left side, they're always red, right?
Yep.
But on the right side, they're blue. It's because they're counter-threaded in real life?
Yeah. The red for right-hand thread, I believe. Don't quote me. That just makes sense to me. And then, okay, this one's a sand scorcher. Everybody knows this
and
one.
I'm sorry, he's been hassling me about building this. I have one of these. He painted the body for me. I haven't built it yet. My bad, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, we can't pass up that beautiful beast.
Thank you.
It's actually funny because I asked him, out of all these cars, would he sell them? He said he would sell all of them, but this one.
Yeah. And that one,
too much time you put in there?
It's too much time, but when my mom passed away, I buried myself into this one.
Oh, God,
so
dude.
That one's why.
Dang it, why do we got to go there?
Yeah, sorry. So,
but yeah, don't ever sell that guy.
Nope.
Beautiful, beautiful
Nope.
beast. That one's very familiar.
Yes, my very first hobby grade RC car back in 1983.
Very nice.
So, and then the Grasshopper, everybody knows.
Of course, I built one of those already.
Yep.
The
The
Fox.
Fox.
It's called the Nova Fox or the Fox?
The re-release is the Nova Fox.
And then we don't want to pass the Blackfoot.
Blackfoot up. No, that one actually is a re-release, but I spent a lot of time grafting the Ford emblems in here on the front, doing the grill and the Ford on the back. I grafted that all in and painted it and
beautiful
to make it look like an original.
That's a comical?
No, well, I mean, yeah, their first comical series, actually, you're talking the Wild Willie was the first. This one's a Honda City Turbo. The original one, it was called the Willie's Wheeler.
Does it do wheelies?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a car, too. That's pretty cool. So this one's been turning heads like crazy.
Yeah.
It's probably the one that's been looked at the most.
And I was kind of surprised at that. I brought it today as a filler. and it's just, everybody, I mean, it's not produced anymore. And the only thing I did differently was I dropped the body lower on the body post and changed out the wheels and made it slammed. So
it looks amazing.
And then
then we got the Hornet. Actually, I haven't built the Hornet yet.
You have a Hornet?
I have a Hornet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I built it yet.
Oh.
And then I want one of those. That's the
Super Champ.
Super Champ.
I painted you a body that looks better than this one, and it's been sitting for well over a year.
I have to build that, and I have to build that. All right, this is another one that's been getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, and oddly enough, I was surprised at that too. This one took me over 20 hours to paint.
Wow.
Because I had to mask everything off, and everything is crisp. There's no...
It looks amazing, dude.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
yeah,
beautiful
that one.
car.
And you can still buy this kit today.
And see the guy inside? See how he's got eye detail like that? I can't even explain how difficult that is. Beautiful, beautiful car.
And then the Rough Rider.
Oh, I was going to say, I was about to call that a Super Champ. I'm wrong. That's the Super Champ.
That's the Super Champ.
That's the Rough Rider.
Rough Rider. And
this is the other one I need, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Dang it. Sorry, dude. I don't have that one yet.
And, well, you're going to want to because it'll fill out your SRB collection.
There you go.
So.
And then we got this guy back here. I don't know what that one is.
That is the Audi R8 LMP or dang it.
Close enough. Looks good.
Yeah, it's on the F103 chassis. Big wig.
Big wig?
Yeah.
Don't know anything about that one?
This one's actually really interesting.
That one kind of looks like a Toys R Us style.
It does.
Toys R Us-y.
Tamiya was big into like comical stuff, and this actually, well, you can't really see it, but this has rack and pinion steering.
Oh, very cool.
So it's completely different. The only one that I've known that's got it, and you could tell it probably didn't do so well because it's the only one I know that has it. Hot Shot. A lot of people know this one.
Yep. Beautiful car.
So it's actually, I believe it is Tamiya's very first racing four-wheel drive vehicle. I could be wrong in that, but I believe it is.
Don't worry, the people on YouTube will correct you if you're wrong.
That's what I'm worried about. That's why I didn't want you to say expert. That actually is the Judd, at the 102B, I believe, Judd, but this was a different body set that was only sold as a body set, and I scored it off eBay really cheap because the people that know this car knows that this red here is supposed to be black. I got the stuff to clean that off and repaint that area in there black. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Wow, that's the kind of detail Doug puts in these cars. It's amazing.
This is an original Man Ray.
I'm not a big fan of that body. Looks kind of toyish also.
I'm with you on that one, but the guy didn't list it right on eBay, and I bought it for $250 new in the box.
What do they run?
I mean, you can probably get 500.
Beautiful. It's a cool car.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful car to have, like, to show how they progressed, you know?
Yeah.
This guy, I love the color scheme.
The Optima, Kyosho.
Also, we're going Kyosho. Oh, no, there's another.
Yeah,
sorry.
there's other Tamiyas in there. But yeah, Kyosho, Optima. I don't know my Kyoshos all too well. I believe this is their first four-wheel drive electric 10th scale, because I did know that they did some 8th scale stuff. And then the next one here is the Scorpion, which I did have as a kid, but it was...
I'm going to call you out.
What?
That's not today. No. That's not a proper to-date brushless system.
No, because I built it to run it, to play with it, but after I got done building it, because I had this car, that was my actual second car, the attachment to it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to run it. So I didn't run it, but I need to pull the brushless system out of it.
Yeah, it looks, look at the suspension. Freaking awesome.
And
egress?
Egress, which...
I don't have one of these either. Do I need one of these?
Yes, but you're going to pay through the nose.
Don't they have an egress black edition?
Yeah, well, you can buy that one cheap as hell right now because they didn't really do anything special. But the egresses,
I'm gonna pick one of those up.
The Riri egresses, you can find them for $700 or so on eBay, but they don't pop up very often. I mean, you can find them right now for $1,400-1,500 real easy.
Yeah.
But
very cool.
And
this
then
guy, Kyosho.
Optima Mid, so it's a mid motor.
Very cool.
And
it's kind of ahead of its time, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool.
This one looks very familiar. They got the mini JRX2s. This is the original JRX2.
This is the original.
Like original?
Original.
Wow.
Never been run.
Beautiful.
So I even got a Revolution motor, which is a Losy modified motor in there.
I won't call you out on that.
Why?
I said I won't call you out on that. There's no way I can.
Yeah, and then everything in there is period correct electronics down to the plugs.
Oh, freaking
so
awesome.
I don't know if you want to pull the body off or not, but...
No, we don't got to validate. We believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you for sure. And then these are just beautiful.
Yeah, these are
absolutely beautiful.
These are just the bug in the gear. I believe you can still get them today. I just slammed them and painted them the way I wanted to do it.
Very, very nice. Doug, you have an absolutely amazing collection. Thank you so much for walking through. I mean,
you're welcome.
I can't believe you remember all that, really. That's amazing. But he loves Tamiyas. He's the one that I always call anytime I have Tamiya questions. He helps me out. He builds some of my bodies.
Or really cool ones at swap meets that I buy.
Yeah, there you go. He's the one I bought that last
the
last couple of Tamiyas at swap meet for. So, Doug, thank you so much for showing your collection, man. It looks freaking amazing.
And address all your criticism to Mark, and then he won't get it to me. So we're good.
I'm used to it. You guys can give me a hard time all the time. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap. Hope you liked this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. You guys will see you next time. Later, guys.